Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the You Betcha Radio podcast. We're in the studio. We're brunted up. We're feeling good. Jared's got some segments for us today, so let's get into the show. All right, we're in the show now, guys.
All right.
We're here.
Come on down.
Sit on down.
Sit on down.
Sit on it. That's a Steve Harvey classic.
Yeah, it is. Jared wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know.
No.
We were just discussing Jared's complete botchery of our Family Feud segment we did however many podcasts ago.
That was years ago now.
That was bad. All you had to do, Jared, was just say, you got to be careful. You got 2 strikes. You got to be careful.
Yeah, I was just, there's bullets were flying that day.
And we were asking a lot of you. We're asking you to keep score, say, you got to be careful, and read.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
That's
a
tough.
tall
It's not
task.
his fault he can't read.
And the reading is the hardest part.
Mhm.
So that was
You're
tough.
still leering.
Yeah.
Well, Jared, you have some segments for us today. And so what are we kicking this bad boy off with?
Signs that you're in a small town.
Okay. Signs you're in a small town. I'll go first.
Okay, go first.
Here we go.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Welcome to Barnesville,
That's good.
home of potato days.
Nice.
That's a sign
Yep.
that you're in a small town.
That's a good one.
I like it. Welcome to Frazee, home of the world's largest turkey.
Yes, I do love that sign. You're
I
absolutely
got one. Welcome to Wapaton. Fuck.
That's it.
That's it.
That's a
Yeah,
small
it works.
town.
Yeah, that's it.
It says fuck underneath.
Home of the world's largest
It
catfish.
says welcome to Wapaton. ... Fuck.
Yeah, me and my buddies probably spray painted that on there back in the day.
Another sign you're in a small town. Road sign corn, $5.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Can I ask a question?
World's best coffee here with an arrow pointing.
Signs you're in a small town on Main Street. Big prominent business. The sign is closed.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That's how you know you're in a small
Yep.
town.
Signs you're in a small town. VFW.
Yes.
VF
Yes.
dub.
Yep.
Yeah. Signs you're in a small town. No fast food. The local gas station is the fast food.
Yes.
That it's not really a sign. You don't drive into Wapaton and see a sign that says no fast food.
I think you're misreading the segment. This is just like it's a sign. It's not a physical. I know what you're doing, but it's not a physical sign. It's just it's a feeling that you're in a small town.
Metaphoric.
Sign short for signal. You're doing signals.
This is the second week that I'm not understanding the segment correctly,
I think
and it's
you got
because
it.
I have no access on the back end to look at these ahead of time.
I think you got it. Yeah.
You mean what you're seeing is what we can all see. There's no back end. So you try again. Try again. So what are some signs you're in a small town?
Signs you're in a small town. Deer crossing sign.
Nice.
Oh, that's good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean you can just say deer crossing. So, yeah. Anyways,
Mhm.
Jared, what about you?
It would be like a bar that says like "Welcome Hunters" and it's got like the old Bush Light
A
logo.
welcome hunter
Fuck yeah.
sign.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's got to be like an old beer Bush Light logo, like presenting the
Mhm.
sign.
Me and my brother and my cousin used to try and steal those from like the hotel we'd stay at would have it outside.
Nice.
Take a scissors out there
Yep.
and, at nighttime. Real badass.
Yep.
Yeah, we did that one time.
Signs you're in a small town. Demolition Derby, June 5th and 6th.
Yes. Yep.
Oh, I got one.
And that's earlier in the year too.
It is.
Yeah.
That's the kick off the demo season at that
Mhm.
one.
I got one. Signs you're in a small town. State softball champions, 1962.
Fuck yeah. Yep.
State Girls Basketball Championship 2019.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And there's no earlier than that because girls basketball didn't really exist before 2019.
yes.
One for one's good.
Like I remember like talking to my mother-in-law. I'm like, did you play sports in high school? She's like, sports for girls wasn't really a thing back then. I was like, I guess I never thought about
Yeah.
that. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. Segregation.
Sports were invented for women while my mother-in-law was alive. That's how old she is.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like they remember when volleyball got invented. It
Mhm.
seems like, yeah.
Yep.
I think another one is like the streetlight banners are always like 2 weeks too old for the holidays.
Yep.
So it'll say like Merry Christmas on the streetlight banners. It'll be
Middle of January. Yeah.
Yeah.
Signs are in a small town when every senior that's graduating has a sign on a light pole.
That they do that in Horace here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
They got a lot of senior. They actually, I feel
A
like
lot of street poles.
Can't do that in a big town. There's 500 kids graduating.
no.
Yeah.
That's a lot of signs to buy.
Signs here in a small town. There's always a funeral home owned by some family.
Mm-hmm.
Why are funeral homes a family business?
Because how else? Who's just going into that without it being in the blood?
I understand, but like you'd think there'd be like a corporate funeral home, like
You
maybe
think there should be a
equity.
Chili's?
like private equity, like venture capital would invest in this funeral thing and they just pop them up everywhere
I think it's
and
probably,
rifle them through like dead bodies.
I think it's probably just to relate to the people coming through.
Probably
there.
true. You gonna
Yeah.
trust
Yeah.
Walmart with your casket, or you gonna trust a guy that's in the
Yeah.
community?
They probably think it's a dying business.
For the family, by the family.
That'd be crazy though if you could just have like if Walmart started doing funerals.
Dude, there's got to be a casket wholesaler. How the family
You go pick out your casket and you got to do self checkout for it.
And then it's like a fucking piece of IKEA furniture that you got to put together yourself. It's like, well, I don't really care if this fucking bolt's missing because I'm the one who's going to be laying in here.
Honestly, it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, you go to IKEA and buy a casket, and it comes in 1,000 pieces, and all they give you is this tiny little wrench, and you're just going like this.
And you literally it's a race against the clock to get that thing finished.
I might die before I finish this casket.
Oh, that one's stripped. Well,
I'm
it
gonna
doesn't really
finish
matter
this
anyway.
casket even if it kills me.
Yeah, to hell with the hinges. Just lay the
Great
door
band
on it.
name.
Yeah,
That is a
That is.
great band.
to hell
name.
with the hinges.
Yeah, at this point, just make me a lid and nail it down.
Yeah, that's correct.
Put the nail in the coffin.
Nice.
There we go.
Why can't we just get buried in a sleeping bag? Like it's the same essential thing.
We had a guy on the podcast who ran a funeral home on Bellied Up. Do you remember that, Jared?
Yeah, that was a while ago.
I think we asked him that question. It's like for multiple reasons. Putting in a casket preserves the body for longer in case it has to get dug up or something.
But
Oh yeah, like
unless you were murdered, like what's the point of digging someone up?
I don't know.
People do some fucked up shit. There was a guy in my old neighbor in West Fargo. He was caught digging a grave up.
Gravedigger. Gravedigger. Kids tickets only $5.
Sunday.
Monster Jam.
That was good, dude. Now I'm in it.
That's a great monster truck name.
Yeah, it is.
Gravedigger.
Yeah, they should do that. And then instead of a truck, it should be a hearse.
A monster hearse.
Yeah,
That's how I want to get taken to the cemeteries in a monster
in the back
hearse.
of Gravedigger.
Yeah.
If your pallbearers would be fucking pissed, they got to get you up that high.
got to overhead press the casket.
We could sell tickets to the procession, and kids' tickets could be only $5. You went to Monster Jam recently.
I did.
Our kids' tickets still only $5.
Fuck no,
What?
they are expensive.
What are they?
$35 for cheap seats.
For a kid?
Yeah.
Those fuckers.
Jesus.
For the nosebleeds, $35. I sprung a little bit. I went $45 for a little better tickets.
Oh damn.
I was still pretty high up.
It's that fucking garage sale money.
Yeah, but then
Hey, but you know
then
the
you
one
get a
thing about
nice
the
fume high up there.
the one thing about the Fargo Dome is there isn't a bad seat in the whole joint.
I hated that.
Yeah.
I hated it bad. So yeah,
Has Monster Jam changed at all?
Not one single bit. The results change, but the shit's the same.
Kind of like that.
Yep.
when you
I think
got a
I'd
good
rather-
product, like you don't want
Right.
to be messing with the Krabby Fabby.
Did I tell
Krabby
you?
Patty formula.
Did I tell you guys this? Talk about it at all on the pod?
I don't think so.
If one of the motorcycle dudes crashed, like they do a halftime and they just do the big jumps. He ate shit and like medics came and got him.
Oh, damn.
Is he all right or no?
He eventually like stood up and waved at the crowd, but he was not all right.
Thank God that wasn't me.
Yeah.
I mean, they're no Nitro Circus.
One of the friggin' Megalodon, the shark monster truck, cracked its shell and then raced naked the rest of the day.
Kind of hot.
Yeah.
Kind of hot. Did you go like this to your kids' eyes?
Like, don't look. Megalodon's naked, and it was.
You mean the gallon side of it?
Yes,
Tyler's
both.
like, I'm married, and he's watching it like this.
I can't see this.
That might actually be a great show on dirt for adults.
So time out. One of the women drivers lost her top and drove naked.
That was literally the only female driver.
Because Megalodon, yeah, she's okay.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Really hot then.
Has it always been the same driver driving Gravedigger?
NSFW though.
There's like 12 Gravediggers.
Oh.
So then they all have a different like Gravedigger 2018 edition. And then there's Son of a Digger, which is just Gravedigger but more purple. And like I'm super plugged in on the monster trucks because all three of my children are obsessed.
So which Gravedigger did you get to see?
Just plain old Gravedigger.
Plano? They're
First
sponsored
edition.
by
First
Plano?
edition.
Yeah, they don't really announce the differences unless it's at the World Championships and there's 5 different Gravediggers going.
Got it.
So they don't really tell you the difference unless they need to. There's multiple Gravediggers playing or racing.
Like that.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather bring my kid to a rodeo.
Yeah,
Here's the thing. You're an adult. You got free will. You can go to both.
that's true.
Could go to both, yeah.
Sick as that. Unless they're on the same weekend, then it's
Then I
tough.
can't. Yeah.
That would suck. But you can make a day of it. There's an early monster jam on Saturdays. You
Yeah.
hit that in the morning, rodeo in the evening.
A matinee monster truck.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Prize Picks time. Prize Picks will give you $50 in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. Win or lose, you'll get $50 in lineups. Jared, what's the promo code?
YBR.
I think it's YBR.
Yep.
As Miles said last week, it's not WHYBEEARE. It's just the letter Y, the letter B, followed by the letter R, no space.
Yep. 3 keyboard strikes.
No space, all caps.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, promo code YBR. 50 to get 5 to get 50.
Mm-hmm.
It's guaranteed. You got to get on the Prize Picks train.
God.
We glazed over the NASCAR win from 2 weeks ago. I saw someone comment about my was it Carson
Hocevar,
if that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Someone's like, well, you can tell Ryan doesn't know NASCAR because this is his third season racing. It's like, I do know NASCAR because my pick, Hocevar, less than 23 and a half NASCAR points. He was in first place, like within the last lap.
Last turn, I think.
Last turn.
Yeah.
Crashed.
Yeah.
And then we hit.
Mm-hmm.
So that was sick.
That was sick.
And we're looking to do that again this week. We got a little mixture of everything. Miles is darts guy from last week. Luke Little, I think, or
Luke
something.
Little,
Yeah. Reboot. So we're just going to reboot that back and we're going to go darts again. Miles wants to go with Johnny Clayton, not Johnny Sins, Johnny Clayton. More than 3 180s thrown.
I think you can do it.
I think Mr. Johnny. I think Mr. Johnny's got it in him.
Yeah, he doesn't have darts elbow like Littler. So
Yeah. Fucking tennis elbow or whatever you call it. So Miles got him. I have Cameron Boozer. I'm a big Duke guy. I'm also a big Carlos Boozer guy. Carlos Boozer for the Nuggets.
And the Jazz.
Yeah, I'm a Carlos Boozer Nuggets guy.
Gotcha.
So I got Cam Boozer, more than 19 and a half points. Jared, what do you got?
I got Trey Carroll for Xavier college basketball, more than 21 and a half points. He gets the ball a lot.
Okay, gets the ball a lot. Probably gonna shoot a lot.
Exactly.
He could be an eye guy.
Yep.
You know?
Mhm.
And Tyler threw in an MMA wild card pick. Damian Pinas.
We think.
That's last name spelled Pinas.
Correct.
Pinas. Okay. And he's got Damian Pinas at more than 1.5 rounds, which is a red devy. And we did need a red devil in here to get those X's up a little bit. So guys, that's our lineup for the week. Ride with us, die with us. We do it all together. Promo code YBR.
This last weekend, I actually found a place where class does not exist.
Okay.
Not like fanciness, like, upper class, lower class, like it sees no class. And I found it. It's the what would you call it? Like bouncy castle. There's an event center where they just put a bunch of bouncy castles in it.
Hell yeah.
And kids can pay and they go and they can go down the slides and do all the different blow up games.
Yeah,
right?
fucking Bounce in the Valley or whatever it's called.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
we
that's
went
where
to
the MMA fights are at.
Yeah.
Did you scope
I
the
got an
table?
ocular
Yeah,
pat
yeah.
down of where the future octagon's gonna go.
Okay. All right.
It's ringside. You know, in that place, there's not a bad seat in the house.
No, God, no.
I found out, but ringside definitely is a huge upgrade from the stands. I can tell you that much.
Yeah.
Book it.
Yeah.
Because they're going to fill up fast.
Yeah.
Plus, yeah, make sure you got a seat for my dad, though. It'll be his birthday.
Their ringside tables are gone.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, we missed it.
Fucker.
We might.
Speed to lead, Tyler.
Hey, I tried to get the guys on board. Nobody gave me for sure yes, except Ryan and Jared. And I wasn't dropping $800.
Oh, dude, we would have found.
We could have filled that out, no problem.
You were the most wishy-washy one of the bunch.
I know, but you still got to fill that out.
We could still get floor tables, but ringsides are gone.
We want ringside.
And the floor tables that aren't ringside.
If I'm just going to do a regular floor table, you might as well put me in the nosebleeds because at that point,
Dude, it is worse.
At that point, there's no bad seat in the house.
A third row table is worse than being in the bleachers.
Yeah, it'd be like you might as well be like Ryan at that one wedding where he's just sitting in the stairwell eating off of his lap.
Fucking I'll take a sip and kind of bob my head a little bit, looking around, see if
Sick wedding.
If anyone makes eye contact with me, I'm going to approach them.
Right. One eye contact, and Ryan's like, bride or groom?
Yeah.
Anyways, we go to what is it called?
Bounce in the Valley, I think.
Bouncing in the Valley.
I don't like the name.
Yeah.
It's a kid's deal.
They could do better, though.
Jared? And they're raking in cash. I started, my brain works. I walk in. I actually said to my brother-in-law, I'm like, they're raking in the cash. Because then I was like, also, if you bought all these blow-up things off of like Alibaba and you just one-time costs and you did this every single year, you're just all profit.
And then
after
one
this.
explodes.
What? Even if it exploded, no one
Kids
unless someone put
in the tarp.
unless someone put a bomb in there, then yeah, that would be bad.
Yeah, but that's not your fault.
But there's event staff walking around. They'd have eyes on it so fast.
There's quality control.
Just let me, God.
Bounce in the Valley. A lot of money
Bounce
being
in
raked
the Valley. They just do it right over there at the Bouncing Valley. You walk in and it was actually packed at like right when doors open, 9 a.m. And I tell you what, every person from every walk of life was there.
Having a time
It was a
of their life.
melting pot of people was Bouncing the Valley, and it just there's no party lines, there's no class, there's no any sort of discrimination going on with bouncing in a bouncy castle.
No VIP.
Doesn't matter who you are, what the color of your skin is, doesn't matter what your religion is, your political affiliation. Every single person likes to take their shoes off and bounce around in a bouncy castle in their socks.
In the Valley.
And that's what I found.
Big question is, did you get some bounces in?
I did not end up getting in.
For personal reasons or?
Well, my kid, I'm trying to, well, first of all, you can't be the one parent hovering in the bouncy castle.
No, it's not to hover. It's to enjoy them. Things are fun.
Yeah, no. I did bounce in a bouncy castle a few weeks ago, though.
Okay.
Not at Bounce at the Valley, at a different spot.
At your
And
house.
it was nice. It was fun.
I'm a sucker for the obstacle course ones. I'm ripping through that thing as fast as I possibly can.
like
at
the
31
Iron Man
years.
it's called or something.
Yeah, you got to run through the punching bags and then through the little the car wash deal, then up the slide. Yeah, those are the best.
Yeah.
Huge problem for me, though, is my kid kept trying to take his socks off. Just disgusting.
That's their one rule.
Gross, yeah.
I know.
They'll be on
But
you.
He didn't get kicked out, which I was surprised.
Good.
They just kick him
I kind of wanted him to get kicked out to teach him a lesson,
Hey, there's consequences for taking your socks off, pal.
Yeah.
but kicked out of nicer places.
But he's in the middle. It's like a big one for littler kids, and he's sitting there. And he's fucking cranking on it. Just fucking gotta get these socks off. Finally pops them off, and then he's too far away. I'm not gonna crawl in there and get him.
Mhm.
And so then I'm just like panicking because I'm like, all of these people are like, they're just letting his kid walk around with his disgusting feet in there. What a negligent parent. I'm just paranoid. My wife doesn't care. She didn't even notice he took his socks off. And I'm just sitting over there just freaking out inside.
And I'm sure he didn't carry his socks with him. So they're in the middle of the play thing.
Yeah.
How are you going to get those bad boys out of there?
It was
Stick.
it's quite the adventure, but it's good to know that there's still a place that everyone can go and set all their differences aside and just bounce around in their socks.
Get the world leaders in a bouncy house.
Yeah, unless their kid takes their sock off, then they're gonna look at you funny.
Yeah, but everyone was in such a good mood that no one even confronted me about it, which is nice.
Our like senior graduation party at the school or whatever, we call project graduation or post graduation, whatever. We had a big fucking bouncy slide,
Nice.
one of the super tall ones. And I went down, I was going to slide down on my belly. And for some reason, like my face like got caught.
Oh no.
And I got pictures of it. I'll show you. And it just like, it was a rug burn.
Yeah.
Like all the way down my nose
Yep.
and my chin. It was unbelievable. I don't know.
Did you
I was so much
scorpion?
more athletic than that. But
Did you scorpion? Like feet hit the back of your head?
no, I just like, I continued to slide. My face just like slid, just like slowed things down a little bit.
It's like
I was
there's
probably face or something.
there's an episode of Always Sunny where Frank goes down the steep water slide with no water on it.
yeah,
It
that's what it
burns
was
his
like.
nipples off.
So anyone who's seen that episode, you know what I'm talking about. That was Ryan at post prom.
Yeah. And then I actually made it. we had a hypnotist later that night. I got chosen to get up and get hypnotized. And I made it. I pretended to be hypnotized the entire time. Guy didn't even know. It was one of those gotcha moments.
Maybe you were just hypnotized.
I wasn't. I remember everything.
Maybe you got a concussion from the slide.
Yeah.
Could have.
I am a dog. Woof woof.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what animal he made us act. I
What a
can't.
night.
Oh God. Yeah. I don't know if anyone's ever done that. Gotten through the whole thing without him noticing.
Hey, what you'd give to just live that night one more time.
I know, just
That's
to see
your
if I could
Groundhog
do it
Day.
again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to see if I could do it again.
We had a hypnotist come, and his line at the beginning of it was, he's like, I'm going to try and hypnotize you, and it will work on you if you're smart. And then, so that just suckered because if it didn't work on you, you're a fucking idiot.
That's smart.
There's a great line by him.
Interesting. Little mental
Yeah,
gymnastics.
just a little heads up. He definitely knew you weren't hypnotized because you just really can't do it. It's like the hit rate on actually hypnotizing people, I feel like, is so low.
I guess I don't know what the hit rate is.
Yeah, maybe he went
I'm
home.
not a part of
Maybe
the
he
hit
went
rate,
home
though.
that morning and was like, "Honey, I fucking got one."
He did everything I told him to.
He just walks in, whips his dick out. "Honey, it's go time. Finally got a kid hypnotized."
No, he looks at her, he's like, you are getting very horny.
To his wife, not the kids at the post prom.
Yep, that's an important distinction.
What kind of guy is this?
Yeah, kind of fucking.
What kind of shit are you doing in Wapaton? Welcome to Wapaton,
Yeah,
home of the horny hypnotist.
I wasn't even 18, so there's some charges to be brought up there.
That's what we're
Yeah.
saying. Yeah.
Yeah, we got a case.
What's another sign you're in a small town? Sign you're in a small town.
Historic downtown's a big one.
Historic downtown.
Mhm.
Yeah, another sign you're in a small town. Cummins sticker on the back windshield.
Yep.
Cummins.
Sure.
One of those shitty corrugated signs in the front yard that says, my son plays football here,
Yep.
and with the number.
Yeah, another sign you're in a small town. Game day signs are huge.
Yep.
Game day
Door
signs.
signs that like the big construction paper that covers the whole front
Yep.
door with the number on it.
Yep.
Fucking
Do big schools do the thing?
fucking Caleb's going to state. Number 14. Go Trojans.
Yeah, 0.2 points per game on the season.
Was shit?
I don't think they put stats on
They
those.
don't know.
Was yours high school big? I know it was Catholic school, but was it big? Like,
Not
I
really, sub
graduated
100.
with 85 kids.
okay, so it was small then. Did they put for every sport you want, put a sign on your locker of what sport, what number?
Yeah. Once in a while. It was the cheerleaders who would do that.
Yep.
My hometown.
Like high school cheerleaders, just arts and crafts.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah.
Let's go. LATSGO.
Yeah, and cheering's an art, so yeah,
Yep.
you're correct.
It's a pageantry sport, actually.
Exactly.
My hometown was big into the the window paint on vehicles.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, getting chalked up.
Yeah, whatever, vehicle chalk or whatever.
On the way to Fargo.
The husky, it was like the husky paw print
Nice.
on everybody.
It's an easy one to draw.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Yeah, was it just 5
Ours was
dots?
a bug, so that's not easy to draw.
Yeah, Hornet.
Yeah. Not an easy one with the door chalk.
It's kind of funny that you guys like insects out where you're from.
We do. That's when we would wrestle
Hornets.
perm. It was the battle of the bees.
Yeah. Yellow jackies.
Yep. That's it though.
Yeah, I suppose.
The mosquitoes there.
We are back-to-back towns, so it is weird.
Huh. Fucking skeeters.
You got any other signs you're in a small town, Ryan?
I would just say a truck driving around that has the Calvin's pissing on a Chevy logo.
Yeah,
or a Ford logo.
great sign.
Yep.
Yep.
I think I told you guys about this. School pickup line van in front of me had the sticker that said "Hella kids up in this bitch."
That's nice.
I like that
You know,
actually.
there's a sign, you're in a small town. There's always someone's always running for sheriff.
Yeah.
There's always a vote for this person for sheriff.
Or the most obscure local government office that you've ever heard
Yeah,
of.
county
Yeah.
treasurer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
county treasurer
Cass
of District
County,
114.
county auditor.
Vote Barb.
So the Cass County auditor, I think, is the same name as my dad, and so forever people will come out to be like, "Yeah, my dad's name is Mike," and be like, "Oh, so he's the Cass County auditor?" You're like, no, that's not him. It's a different guy.
Another sign you're in a small town.
Yeah, people be like, "Yeah, your dad was on the TV yesterday." I'm like, "Well, that's not good because if he's on TV, he probably got arrested."
Yeah. First part of the news.
Yeah. Another sign you're in a small town. It always seems like there's a lutefisk feed going on at the church.
Some sort of feed.
Yeah.
Pancake feed.
Oh yeah.
Anything.
Or
Yeah.
what do you call it? Frickin' a
Benefit.
bazaar.
Yeah.
There's always a bazaar going on.
Yeah. What is it? I mean, what's the definition of the bazaar?
Bazaar's a church thing, right?
I think so. The church bazaar.
Like, it's different than a bake sale.
I think it's the same
I think
thing,
usually,
but church.
I think they're usually paired nicely together.
Okay.
So you have a bazaar and a bake sale at the same time.
That's bizarre.
The sign you're in a small town, there's a benefit. Once a
Bazaar
month.
is a noun referring to a marketplace, specifically a street or area with many small shops commonly found in Middle Eastern or Asian cities.
Signs you're in a
So,
Middle
dude,
Eastern
what's a
town.
Midwest bazaar? You also spelled bizarre wrong, I believe.
I know. I don't know. I've never heard of it before. So
A Midwest bazaar is a curated, often reoccurring market or event, such as the Badger State Brewing Company's market.
It's the farmer's market.
That
Farmers market,
showcases a
flea
mix of
market, yeah.
vintage, artisan, and handcrafted goods, often featuring items, for instance, upscaled clothing or curated antiques, according to Midwest Living article. These events, such as the first Sunday Midwest Bazaar, as highlighted in this article from the Petersburg Observer, are popular in the region for offering a community-focused, hip alternative to traditional flea markets.
This might have been the first time Miles has read the whole description and he chose it to be about Midwest
That's the
Bazaar.
most boring one. Yeah, I think a bazaar is like, old ladies sell their quilts.
Yeah, flea market vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you ever set up shop at a flea market?
I've gone to them, never set up shop. Nothing to sell.
You gotta get that.
My
garage
kids
sale left.
keep breaking the fucking sword, so I can't sell them.
You should sell washing machines at.
Well, one, you're not making good enough swords if they can't even, they're in child.
Right. Yeah.
Are you still making swords actively?
No, I haven't in a hot minute.
Phase guy.
Production is slowed.
Yeah.
Demand in the winter for outdoor sword fights has been low. So I think I might be a seasonal
I
shop.
might want to make an indoor sword.
Yeah. I don't have the wood for that. I don't know what indoor wood would be.
It's a soft wood.
Yeah.
Hardwoods for outside.
yeah,
Yep.
pine.
Yeah, but the problem with pine is it can still shatter a vase.
That's the only wood I know.
Yeah.
You could just do. You could do foam.
You
Yeah.
do balloon swords.
But that kind of defeats the purpose of the wood shop.
Hey,
You're still grinding and shit though.
Yeah.
we're trying to help.
Yo, I just
Yeah.
God, you want me to come up with a cure for cancer too? Jesus Christ.
I think that the wood shop just gets laid off in the winter.
Okay, God.
I ice fish in the winter and get laid off from the wood shop.
Okay.
Dude, I'm trying.
I'm doing my best. Yeah.
There's no effort required. I don't need any. I got my direction.
All right.
I appreciate the help though.
What's that purple foam called that we used to have for the AC at 1.0 at our first shop?
What do you mean?
That purple
Pink?
Or pink foam.
Like what
yeah.
the Ubetti's made out of?
Yeah.
It's just insulation foam.
Insulation foam. Okay. That'd be
2-inch insulation foam.
You get fiberglass splinters from that?
No, it's not fiberglass. It's foam.
Okay. Yeah, then I can maybe cut some out of that.
That would actually be a good move because then you can shave it too.
Yeah. Mold it.
Do a little sanding.
Just take the
shave it up.
Ubetti and make a sword out of it.
Well,
It's somewhere around here. Where is
They're
it?
behind him.
right behind me. That's actually a really good idea. Then you just maybe like put like
Nice.
maybe you just put like a nice put a lacquer over it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Maybe a sealing coat of spray, a spray coat over top of it.
Mhm.
Keep it from because you don't want to have foam shavings everywhere.
Yeah. I think I would have to maybe get some sort of rod in it, like a plastic rod for a little more structure so they don't shatter on first contact,
That's smart.
Yeah, but you don't
Like a
want bases
rebar.
to get shattered.
Right.
Yeah,
It's a slippery slope.
Why don't you just make the whole sword out of metal then?
Yeah.
Then they'll never break. Plus, it would make a cool noise.
It would make it
Why aren't we
sweet.
making swords out of metal? Why are we making them out of wood?
I don't know, man. It's a great question. The medieval people would have killed a lot more humans if they used metal for their swords.
like you could get a big slab of insulation foam and draw out like 5 swords. So when one breaks, boom.
Or one mega sword, because that shit's light.
It's true.
I
could do a mega-
sword.
yeah.
No, what you need to do, take a 4
Like a,
by
like
8,
a 12 foot,
yeah,
like a
four by 8 sheet of insulation foam. You need to make jousting things.
Fuck
Yeah.
And then your kids can run at each other. and-
Lance.
yeah, throw a hockey helmet on them, and then just
Yep.
have them run at
Yep.
each
Yeah,
other.
and then they, like the little fucking Strider bikes that they got, put
Yep.
them on those, and then
Yeah.
give them a what are those called? The big jousting sword things.
Lance.
The lance.
Yep.
Give them a big lance. Have them go at each other. They actually would love that.
That'd be fun.
And pretty safe.
Pretty.
Pretty.
No.
Yeah, they'll break pretty easily just because
Yeah.
of how long.
Well,
they are.
that's how you score points. I know this from A Knight's Tale. Is you break a lance on someone's body.
Great
Is that
movie.
canon?
Yeah, in the movie A Knight's Tale with Heath Ledger.
that lower.
Anyway,
Great movie.
one of Jared's favorite movies.
That's
No
a good
shit.
movie.
How's it stack up with
A Quiet Place.
no, how's it stack up with Legends of Fall?
I've never seen it.
I would say it's much lighter hearted, so it's way easier to rewatch.
Yeah.
Got it.
It's like a comedy.
Yeah, it's a dramedy.
So it's like Monty Python.
It's way better than Monty
It's
Python.
sort of that.
Really?
Sort of that
I think
realm.
so.
Yeah. Yeah. The coconuts.
I've been doing that. My kid's got a little toy farm with a horse. So I take it and I just go.
Nice.
He doesn't get it. He doesn't appreciate the bit.
He'll understand it one day.
And Anne's too busy on her phone to pay attention to my bit. So it's just me going like this to myself with a horse.
That's what you do. Nice, Miles.
yeah, I do that. I'm victim of that
Yeah.
a lot. I've got the dab.
I do that
I
every
got it
time
down.
Becca ignores one of my jokes.
I think
Yeah,
Nice one,
6
Tyler.
sounds good.
I think half of being a husband or a dad is just self-dapping yourself up.
Yep.
Just give them one of those.
Yeah, because if you can't dap yourself up, then you're not ready to dap other people up.
Well, I think
like
it's
that's
more
good.
so like, you're not going to stop doing jokes. And it gets to be a point where your wife doesn't think your jokes are funny anymore. So you got to dap yourself up.
Yeah,
for
and
sure.
your kid's too young to think your jokes are funny.
Mhm.
And some of mine are too young. Even when the older one, he'll just tell me that wasn't funny. And I'll be like, all right, well, I'll go fuck myself. That was a good joke to me.
See, there's a stretch though. It's like I'm still in it. I mean, I feel like it's from like 2 years old and now continuing on to almost 4.
You
I
can't
get a-
miss.
I cannot miss.
You
I get a
feel like
laugh out
the
of everything.
funniest person
You're
on
on
the
a
fucking planet.
You're on a generational run right
Yeah.
now.
Absolute generational heater.
You're like George Carlin.
Yeah.
And then they start going to school and your shit isn't funny
I
anymore. And
know.
they fucking roll their eyes at you. And it's like, I lost my
It's
touch,
because
dude.
they finally met Dylan.
Yeah. And Dylan's
Nothing-
way funnier than me.
From age 5 to 14, there's no one funnier than Dylan.
hmm
Maybe 18.
I'm only gonna allow my kid to hang out with other kids that think I'm funny.
You say one joke at the door, they don't laugh. Like, sorry, buddy, go home.
Yeah, you're
Hey,
gone.
I think I have the new Dylan. This generation's Dylan is an Easton.
Okay.
I could potentially get on board with that.
Eastons are up to absolutely no good.
See, I got a buddy. His son's name's Easton. Though.
Is he a shithead yet?
I haven't. He's from the city, so I haven't really been around him much. But
He means from the city.
Actually, when I was over there one time before the upper deck golf,
What size do they have?
he's from the cities.
Oh, the cities. I thought
Yeah.
you said he's from the city. I'm like, you live
No.
right outside.
I was there, a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, and Easton did start coloring on the carpet with a marker.
There you go,
That's
dude.
Easton.
Yeah.
My
So-
kid tells me stories about Easton at school. He is constantly up to shit.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, he got in trouble for licking kids.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. Do parents who name their kids Easton, do they love baseball and hockey?
I don't know.
Are they like obsessive over
Also a bunch of hunting gear.
really?
Yeah. It's the same brand, but they also do hunting shit.
I had
Sure.
an Easton metal bat as a kid.
Oh.
Oh yeah. We
It's
were
green,
yeah.
silver handle. Couldn't hit shit with it though. It wasn't the bat's problem. It was mine.
Sure.
Oh, the old self dab. Yeah,
Yeah,
I feel
I'm
like
here
what
for
are some things that dads have to self dap themselves up on?
Oh, jokes, number one.
Dad jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you tell your kid that he can't have some or he can't do something, but then mom does, like, all right, fucking sweet. That's
Undermining.
Sick. That's sick that I have authority around this house.
For me, it's like I'm watching sports and something sick happens, and I'm like, "Did you guys see that?" And they're doing something else, and I just be like, "Oh, yeah, that was sick." It's
Yeah.
been happening to me with the Olympics a little bit.
Mhm.
Huge ending to one of the short track speed skating ones. Huge crash.
Really?
They didn't care about it,
Yeah.
so I had to do one of these.
You dabbed yourself up to a horrific crash.
I was like, "That was sick." Everyone was fine.
Okay, good.
Everyone was fine. Got
Sometimes
those huge pads around the edge.
I'll make like a crazy shot on the tiny tyke soup, and I'll
Dude.
just be like, "Did you guys just see that?" All right,
Hunter,
sweet.
when we were in Florida, we played football in the ocean, and I had a sick one-handed catch. No one gave a shit. It's a fucking self-dap.
Give yourself one of those.
How about you, Jared?
Finishing a chore, self dab.
Yeah. Hey, I just got done mowing the lawn, doing the dishes, and folding the laundry. Cool. All right, then. Self-tap.
See, the thing about those, that's just part of life.
I know.
You know,
I fixed the washing machine.
I think that deserves it.
No, I did get a dap up for that.
You
Yeah.
want to know something really weird that I self-dap myself up for?
What's that?
So in states now, you can get a license plate that is black. Like every state now has a black colorway for their license plate. Have you been seeing those
Mhm.
around?
Yep.
It says the state at the top, whatever. Well, I started noticing as I was driving because these black ones are catching my eye. You know, I'm like, God, I've never seen that. And I noticed that it's always 3 numbers. Did I tell you guys this before?
No.
On the podcast?
I don't think on the
Not on
pod,
the
but you've
podcast.
told me.
3 numbers, 3 letters. I noticed that every North Dakota black license plate started with a G on the letters. And then I finally saw one and it started with a B. And I texted my wife, she didn't care, so I just self-dabbed myself up.
That's cool.
I'll even like
So that's the kind of autism that I have. What do you guys have?
if it's like a very deservable dap, I'll even do like my own handshake. Fucking
Yeah, I'll do it like this, go one of these, and then just give it like a
yeah,
Just
yeah.
fucking do the.
Finger guns.
Wiggy 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 wiggy. Yeah.
I mean, that's what being a dad is like you sometimes you're just in your own world and stuff you think is sick, other people don't. And so you just gotta, keep the good vibes going and just give yourself one of these once in a while.
I found out an Audible hack, the audio book app I use. I just cancel it every 3 months and they're like, please come back. We'll give you this special deal. So I just have a timer or a reminder on my phone to cancel Audible every 3 months.
Saving money.
Yep. I'm down to $2.99 if anyone's wondering. It's usually $12.99.
Holy buckets.
Yeah.
Holy books.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. Cool.
That was bad, Dap. You
That was
guys.
really bad.
You can do better.
We need you to get your elbow up a little. Like, come on.
Whoa. Holy shit.
There was a lot going on.
Yeah, we
there.
need to reset.
Take a break. Taking a break.
You got to finish off on a good one though.
It looks like you're reverse jerking.
All right, guys, I got my brunt boots on.
Thank God those weren't the steel heels, or you'd have shattered that table.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like a child in that way, that when I discover something like that, then it's all I want to do. This whole podcast, all I've been wanting to do is
Throwing a tantrum, kicking your legs.
and the best part is I'm not even worried about my boots getting damaged
Hell yeah.
because these brunt boots are built to last.
Even if you're kicking your own table.
We should just do a whole segment where we just kick stuff with our brunt boots.
Hey, do you? Jared probably remembers this. Do you remember when we were ice fishing on Mille Lacs and we had to start kick? We had to start.
Oh yeah, you kicking it.
We were heel.
Donkey kicking
What were
it,
we
right.
heel kicking again?
I think every kick we had
Just to
in our
get
book.
I think it was just to get the
We
pin.
did the pin in the
Yes.
ice house. Yeah,
Mm.
it would have been nice to have
Would have been
my
nice.
brunt boots.
Yeah,
Yep.
would've been
You know,
nice.
and Jared, you're never going to be in the scenario you were in where you were just wearing your socks out on the ice.
I had the worst boots imaginable. I wish I had bronze.
Like that's you did not. You just had your socks on out on the ice.
Yeah.
And if Brunt would have saw that back then, they would have sent you a pair of boots immediately.
You'd
They'd
been
be like,
chilly
we
with
cannot stomach this
Yeah.
guy out there in his toe shoes.
I think they would have DoorDashed a pair of brunts for you.
They would have. Yeah, in 10 years from now, I'll be barefoot during that story.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
yeah.
You're literally in your
20 years, you'll be
socks.
naked in that
Yeah,
story.
in 30 years, Jared will have drilled 2 holes and is just standing with
Yeah.
his all the way up to his hips in the lake.
We'll be. What is
That's-
it'll be?
I mean, that's kind of what he was doing.
Yeah, we'll be playing strip poker
There
with
was a
this
bunch
story.
of water.
It was standing water.
If you'd have
If you-
only bought Brunts,
If I
Jared.
only bought bronze, yep.
I mean, that's like it's a great thing, you know. It's like, what else happened in life if you had only bought Brunt?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be in this scenario, you know.
No?
Yeah, you ever gonna kick your own
I-
door down?
I-
My
probably
brother
wouldn't have-
almost cut his foot off when we were doing that stamp patio this last summer. Remember, I came out of retirement.
Yeah.
He was wearing tennis shoes, almost cut his foot off.
That's
If he'd had the
insanity.
Brunt comp toe on, he would have. He'd been absolutely good, safe.
I probably wouldn't have broke my leg playing football in the yard if I had the Brunts
If
on.
you had the
Probably.
high top Brunts
Yeah.
on, laced all the way up,
Yep.
Probably.
kept
Cinched
it right
up
in place.
tight. No one would want to cover me either because I'd have kicked him in the shins with my steel toes.
Yep.
Boom.
If you'd have bought Brunt, could have been a different story.
Yep.
Could have also dragged your comp toe in the corner of the end zone for that touchdown
That's
that
right.
you were out of bounds.
That's true.
for.
That's true.
No,
So, guys, you don't want to be like Tyler and be wishing that you bought Brunt.
that's right.
You
Just
don't
do
want to
it.
be. You want to be a dunce like Jared, standing there in his socks with no
No clothes
and
on.
it's just an absolute moron, wishing that you bought Brunt.
Just shirt cocking it on the lake.
You don't want to be one of those guys that wish you bought Brunt. Instead, go buy some Brunt. Go to bruntworkwear.com. Use code YBR at checkout. They'll give you $10 off, and you are going to be feeling good.
Bronze.
Are you good?
Yeah, we'll do which state?
All right.
Massachusetts
Jared.
is the which state? Sorry. I didn't know you were going
Mid-
yet.
Just mid.
I didn't know you were
into the
going
second
already. We're fucking chit chatting.
Fucking sick. All right, Jared.
What are you mocking me?
Sorry.
A little
Just
bit.
got a
I
little
think
bit
so.
of Ryan going on in my throat.
He tossed the tickle over to you.
I don't actually have Ryan in my throat. I just have
You have thousands of little Ryans.
Jesus Christ.
Family show.
this is a children's show.
That was a long break.
People watch
guys.
us on YouTube. People watch us on YouTube in their living rooms while their kids are playing
That's their own
on the
fault.
Tiny Tykes hoop.
We put the TVMA on it.
Do we?
I don't think we do.
We mark it explicit.
All right.
Otherwise, we
What are we-
get
what are we doing?
demonetized.
We're doing which state trivia?
Okay, so this is trivia. Which state? How many questions will there be?
12.
Thought we were doing 50.
Oh, I don't have that many.
You should have foresaw. There's 50 states
Okay. Well, I need to take a break.
in the
then.
union. All right, let's take it.
So is this answer as a this is an answer as a group?
So I'll
This
go-
is 1v1v1.
Yep, I'll go one by one. We'll go clockwise.
Are we gonna know these, or are they kind of hard?
I think we'll get a few of them.
Just depends on if you get them right, you're smart. If you don't, you're dumb.
Right.
Got it.
Hypnotist.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll start with you, Miles. Which state has the worst drivers? Which state has the worst drivers?
Probably Illinois.
Final answer.
Final answer.
North Dakota.
How do we know? What are we getting the stat from? That'd been nice to know.
Due to the highest overall incidents.
Yeah, I mean, we know why that.
It's per capita.
Per capita, 64 incidents per 1,000 drivers.
The next question is which state has the most DUIs?
That's part of it.
Yeah. Trick question. So that one doesn't
You and
count.
we did contribute to that though.
You did hit polls.
We did hit polls.
That's an accident
Yeah.
report.
Poll
We
boys.
didn't report that to the police though, so I don't think it counts.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Ryan.
But that same night, car was on fire.
Yes.
So we can count that.
Huge distraction.
Ryan, which state has the most tornadoes per year?
In Oklahoma.
Ooh.
Oklahoma?
Can I steal?
Can I steal?
Hang on. I was just singing the song because that song's in Twister.
Twisters.
So you guys are saying I got it wrong. So thanks for that one. Let's see. The most tornadoes, smaller cities, because shingles deflect tornadoes.
That is true.
Smart thinking.
Let's go with Kansas.
Can I steal?
Yeah, we can do steals. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Well, I want to steal Miles' driving one then. North Dakota.
Can I steal Ryan's?
Sure.
Did he lock in his final answer?
Is that your final answer?
Final answer is Oklahoma.
Is it Kansas?
Eh.
Dang it.
Tyler?
I have no clue.
Texas?
It's Tornado Alley, dude. It's fucking one of those.
Yeah, I'm going to go Arkansas.
Eh.
I have no idea.
Nebraska?
Texas.
God,
Damn.
I got
it, dude.
All right. 1-0.
No, he didn't.
No,
We can steal. It's like we each get a steal, and then if we all get it wrong, then it's battle royale style. You just have to start throwing out answers. The first one to get it. That's how we're doing this trivia.
So North Dakota.
All right. So Miles and Tyler have a point.
Wait, why does he?
I stole North Dakota.
No, that
from
was
you.
it. He already said it.
No.
1-0-0.
Nope. All right, it's
All right,
1-1-0.
let's keep going. Tyler, you're up.
All right. Tyler, which state has the highest obesity rate?
I've seen this stat on Instagram somewhere, so
You probably know it then.
I think it's Mississippi.
Can I steal?
Final answer, Mississippi.
Fuck. Alabama?
Let's see. California.
Georgia.
Iowa?
Florida.
Colorado. Missouri.
Georgia?
I just said
Vermont.
that.
New York.
Tennessee?
Texas.
Kentucky?
Nebraska. South
Ohio?
Dakota.
Ohio?
North Dakota.
Wisconsin.
Louisiana?
Rhode Island. Pennsylvania.
Washington? Montana?
Virginia.
Massachusetts.
Nevada?
South Carolina. North Carolina. Florida.
Arizona?
New Mexico.
Wyoming?
Oklahoma.
Minnesota?
Alaska.
Wisconsin?
Hawaii.
I'm not sure if you said it by now.
What is it?
It's West Virginia.
Oh, none of those.
I said Virginia, but then
I was going to say you're warm.
same church, different pew.
So Ryan gets a point.
Yeah.
Sure.
Fucking go.
Wait, what? Why does he get a point?
Because I was close.
He was close.
Oh, I said Ohio.
So it's 1-1-1.
All right, I'll give Ryan 0.5.
Yeah. So it's 1 to 0.5 to 0.
To 1. 1-1.5.
Holy.
Do you guys like this battle royale finisher?
Kind of.
A
But the
little bit.
0.5, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I mean you didn't get it, so
You got one word. You got 50%
I mean,
of the
Tyler
word.
got his after Jared said the answer.
That's fine.
dude, like when you throw a pitch in baseball, if it's just misses the strike zone, you're like, yeah, we'll count it as a strike.
Depends on
yeah, it depends on the umpire. Sometimes they will.
Yeah, we got the fucking technology that does it.
All right, Miles. Which state has the most lakes?
This is gonna piss some people off.
Okay, can I ask a question before I answer this?
No.
Well, I'm gonna
Hell
anyway.
yeah, Jared.
Because this is my podcast. What are we counting as a lake?
You don't have to answer.
I think probably registered under the government's website.
Yeah.
Which state's government, though? Because it's state by state. The federal government.
The easy answer is Minnesota, but then there's all the people in Wisconsin are like, well, that's not true. We have more lakes than Minnesota. So I feel like this might be a trick question out of Jared.
I will help you. It is neither of those.
Jared, I know what it is. Dibs on stealing first.
You got dibs granted.
Fuck yeah.
The most lakes. That's not how it works. You want to
No, Jared said it counts.
The most lakes in the U.S. per capita or total?
Total.
Alaska.
Bang.
That's right.
Got it.
Surface area is what that really boils down to.
I really helped you there.
You did.
I mean, I pay your paychecks. So what do you guys expect? That's like a huge bribe, actually.
The biggest of bribes.
2.50.
One.
Why does he have one?
Because I stole North Dakota.
You already said it.
Battle Royale style.
That'd be like Ryan being like Alaska now, and then he gets a point.
But you didn't get
Exactly.
it. Nobody had said North Dakota
Exactly. Jared did.
I don't want Tyler's feelings to get hurt, so I gave him.
That is
I got
true.
it.
We don't need a grilling 2.0.
yet. I got one here.
All right, Ryan's up.
All right, Ryan. Which state has the most McDonald's?
Per cappy or no?
Just total.
Where's your mom live, Jared?
She's such a nice
That's so
lady.
Fucking mean jar.
Yeah, what the hell?
I might take a point off.
Pay it.
Oh no!
Yeah.
This is my podcast.
That's a technical. Unsportsmanlike conduct.
That was
That's a
your
mean-
mom did catch a stray there for no reason.
That's a mean jar.
I'll put a buck in the mean jar. I'll submit to that. It just was so. I mean,
It was right there.
you know, like I almost said it on the obese one. At least this was backhanded.
Yeah, I got you.
California, final answer.
Bang.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go. 1.5 to 0.
One. Jared's the judge.
Yeah, but he said
He can't even read and say. Got to be careful at the same time.
The referee doesn't need to read his thing before he hands out a point.
All right, Tyler. Which state has the highest amount of tattoo parlors per capita?
Can I steal before he answers?
Sure.
Yeah,
What? Nevada.
Go ahead. Steal before he answers.
Nevada. I
Nevada.
answered.
Nevada.
Fuck.
Okay, so I get to steal now.
Yep.
What's the question again?
Which state has the highest amount of tattoo parlors per capita?
I'm gonna go per cappy. Ohio.
Hawaii.
Bang.
Let's go.
Wow.
Per capita is what gave it away.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people get tattoos in Hawaii.
Okay, so now you got a point. You're on the
Two.
board.
Two.
You were.
I'm coming.
2 to 1.5 to 1.
To 1. Yes.
Who am I on? Who did I just tell?
Me or
That was my question because I went Nevada.
He stole before he answered.
Yep.
yeah.
So who's up? Tyler?
I'm up.
Oh. Okay, to Bows. Which state spends the most on lottery tickets per capita?
Can I steal before he answers?
Not before, after.
What the fuck is that?
It's per cap.
It's
you
my
remember.
podcast.
Such horseshit.
Yeah, it pays
I
paycheck.
got a fucking hand tied behind my back.
Lottery tickets per capita. Rhode Island.
Final answer?
No.
He said no though.
I said
He
no.
said it wasn't
I
his
gotcha.
final. Well, now you know it's not Rhode Island.
Tricked me.
I'm gonna go Minnesota.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Yep.
Can I steal?
California,
Ohio,
Nevada.
Texas,
Wisconsin,
Vermont,
North Dakota, South Dakota,
Iowa.
Montana,
Colorado, Oregon,
Florida.
Washington, Wyoming,
Connecticut,
Hawaii,
Maine, Alaska,
Alabama,
Vermont,
Missouri,
New York,
Michigan.
Arkansas,
Pennsylvania,
South Carolina, North Carolina,
West Virginia,
Kentucky,
Mississippi.
Virginia,
Alabama.
Louisiana,
New Mexico,
Oregon,
Michigan,
Washington.
Pennsylvania,
No.
Idaho.
Ohio,
Wyoming, Colorado,
Nope.
New
New
Mexico,
Hampshire.
Arizona, We've said
Kansas,
them
Nebraska,
all. Missouri,
Iowa,
Arkansas,
Wisconsin, Michigan.
Tennessee, Kentucky, Illinois, Indiana, Michigan,
West Virginia,
Holy fuck.
Virginia.
What is it?
Massachusetts.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
That was
Genuinely didn't say that.
the only state. I did Rhode Island and Connecticut.
And Vermont, I think you did too.
And New York and Pennsylvania and
Jesus.
Massachusetts.
I don't think anyone said New Jersey either.
No. Or Delaware.
All right. Ryan's turn.
Yep.
That was
That was terrible.
the fact. Dude,
what was the question? even?
that was
Gambling.
Most
Or
lottery.
Oh, lottery tickets.
No,
Okay.
dude. So the fact you guys realize how bad we are at trivia,
Yeah.
that there's a limited amount of answers. And we get unlimited unlimited tries at it, and we still no one got a point.
Brutal.
That was really bad, guys.
That's a tough look.
All right, Ryan. Which state has the most unsafe bridges?
How are we
Could I
supposed to
steal?
know this?
It's trivia.
But trivia, at least those people have a general idea
Dude,
of an answer.
you're taking
This is trivia.
You always attack me on trivia. Right?
Yeah. He just attacks you a lot. in
Most
general.
unsafe bridges. Per cappy or no?
This one's total.
Okay. It means there's a lot of streams / rivers /
could be overpasses.
Wisconsin.
Final answer?
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Idaho.
Michigan. Iowa.
Minnesota.
Iowa final
got
answer.
it.
Oh my god, 2.5,
Hey.
2-1.
When we did the tour, we definitely drove over some unsafe bridges.
Sketchy.
Yep. They were not good.
Sketchtown, USA was at Iowa Town with a bad bridge.
What's the standings right now? Because I think I have
2.5.
Ryan's winning.
Yeah, 2.5, 2-1.
2.
0.
2.
Yes.
Ryan's got,
He's won.
he's got 2. He's got 2.
Well, he did
No, I
get
know
a
he's got-
minus
I
a
know he's got
point.
one.
He did get a minus point at some point.
I know he's got one. He got Alaska, right? Hawaii.
Tyler?
Yeah.
Yep.
Which state is number 1 for uninsured drivers?
Uninsured drivers. California.
Final answer?
Yep.
Nope.
Florida,
Wyoming. Montana.
Washington,
Colorado.
Oregon,
South
Arizona,
Dakota.
North Dakota.
Kansas. Nebraska. Oklahoma.
Texas.
Ohio.
New Mexico. Arizona.
Mississippi, Alabama.
Massachusetts.
Yes.
Holy
3 to 2.5 to 1.
This is such a shit
I kind of like
show.
that. I actually, because I like the battle royale. Because it starts
great
when Jared goes, it starts.
There we go.
We don't
Now we
even,
go.
we're not even abiding to the legit steal anymore.
No.
Well, that's Battle Royale.
Yeah.
You
It's
guys
kind
are
of
learning a lot about Battle Royale.
like
All right.
Fortnite.
Miles, which state has the highest?
Wait, isn't it? Oh, yeah,
Tyler
you just
just
got
went.
one.
Yep.
Okay, sorry.
Which state has the highest cigarette smoking rate?
Can you use it in a sentence?
Which state has the highest amount of smokers?
No, we can use that sentence in a sentence.
Is it per capita?
It's a percentage. So I guess. Well,
It's the highest percentage
yeah, it would be a percentage. I guess this
of
one.
smokers.
Are we talking?
West Virginia, final answer.
No.
Bang.
No.
Let's
Wow.
I'm running away. How many we even got left?
We got 2 left.
4, 2.5, 1.
Mhm.
2.
Thank you,
One.
Jared.
All right. I think I'll get this one. Which state has the most sex?
Per cappy or no?
It's a certain amount of times per week. They have the highest amount of that. So I don't know if that's per capita. I'm not a math guy.
Most sex.
Most sex per week, yeah.
Nevada.
Final answer.
Yeah.
No way. I thought that was for sure it.
California,
Mormons
Washington,
in the process of-
Oregon.
Virginia,
Utah.
Georgia,
Virginia,
Florida.
Utah. You guess Utah for the sex question?
Mormons.
Utah, more like Meetah.
Is it Utah? Florida,
Nope.
North Carolina,
Massachusetts.
South
New York.
Carolina, Mississippi, Louisiana,
Alabama.
Arizona,
Texas.
Missouri,
Oklahoma,
Nope.
Arizona,
New
South
York,
New
Dakota.
Mexico,
Nope.
Montana,
Delaware, New Jersey,
Colorado,
Massachusetts,
Michigan,
Rhode Island,
Yeah,
Connecticut,
Iowa,
Tennessee,
Maine, Michigan,
Virginia,
Montana,
West Virginia,
Pennsylvania,
New Jersey,
Hawaii,
Washington,
New
D.C.,
York.
District of Columbia,
Mm-mm.
Alaska.
Pennsylvania,
Mm-mm.
Indiana.
Tyler got it.
Delaware.
Let's go.
Alaska.
Gotta stay warm.
Yeah, nothing to do in the winters besides fucking drink.
Well, last question.
So Tyler's got 3. Yeah, last question.
So this is, I already won. I won.
Basically, yeah.
This is
Do
just
I have
a
3.5?
formality. This is
You
just
have 2.5.
this is just going to be a victory lap for me.
So what are you, 4 to 2.5 to 2 to 1?
3.
3, according
Or
to
2.
Jared.
2.
So Tyler could tie you.
He has
Wow.
he has 2 points.
He has 3.
He has 2.
Okay, Tyler.
You already said the
This is a
answer.
victory lap for me.
Which state has the least amount of sex?
Iowa.
It's a victory lap.
It's a victory lap. This is all ceremonial.
It's not Iowa.
I'm gonna go Ohio.
Final answer.
Yes.
Wisconsin,
North Dakota.
Iowa,
Indiana,
Nebraska,
Illinois.
Kansas, Arizona, Nevada, Utah, Colorado,
Montana,
West-
Wyoming,
Washington,
West
Oregon,
Colorado,
California, New Mexico,
Hawaii,
South Carolina, North
South Dakota,
Carolina,
Guam,
Florida,
I can't follow.
Kentucky, Tennessee,
Maine,
Massachusetts, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, District of
Alabama,
Columbia,
Idaho,
Maine,
Missouri.
Rhode Island,
Utah.
New York.
Wait, what's the question again?
Least amount of sex.
Which state has the least amount of
New
sex?
Hampshire,
Kansas,
Missouri, Alabama,
Nebraska.
Mississippi, Michigan.
Georgia.
I'm not even sure if it's been said yet.
I think I've said all
Texas,
Hawaii, Alaska,
Ohio,
Canada in the future when they're the 51st.
Pennsylvania, Virginia, West Virginia,
They said,
Michigan.
said all those. Said that. Yep.
New Jersey, Delaware, District of
Georgia?
Columbia.
Colorado.
Bang.
Let's.
I
go.
said Colorado.
Okay, I didn't know.
I said Colorado
All right, we
minutes
all-
ago.
yeah,
That's
you know,
that's the problem with Battle Royale. You guys just scream.
I know.
I think I said it twice actually.
I didn't scream. Anyway, so I got
So
a point there
4 to
for saying
3.5 to
Colorado.
1.
I think I got like
5,
6.
2.5 to 1.
Tyler got 3.
Thanks, Jared.
Ryan got 2.5. Miles 1.
I didn't. It's such bullshit.
So Tyler beat Ryan.
So did that go well, Jared? Did you like how that went?
Jared,
I
Jared,
mean, we wouldn't have gotten any.
You got
we
some.
got a couple legit.
I mean, I still would have won. You're right.
How does he get a point for question 1 when you already gave us the answer?
Because you guys made the rules up.
I told you I didn't want him to feel bad.
We'll give him a trophy too then for getting second.
Oh yeah, I'll get a runner-up medal. It'll be red.
And I'll give you a participation medal.
I don't want one.
Okay.
I don't believe in
Third.
participation medals or ribbons or trophies
You gotta relax.
or certificates even.
You gotta relax. I know you didn't win like I did.
You gotta just
Gotta
you gotta go
relax.
along. You gotta
Which
you gotta
podcast
run- you gotta
has the
run
most
with
brain aneurysms?
You gotta just go along with the bit.
What else you got, Jared?
I got a fun fact.
Okay, let's hear it.
Is it which state?
No. An erection following a severe fall is known as priapism. Can indicate a serious spinal cord injury and requires immediate emergency care without moving the person. Such an erection or involuntary erection is a sign that nerve pathways, specifically around the sacral region, S2,
Yep.
S4, have been damaged, affecting the body's involuntary nerve responses, also known as a reflex erection.
I mean, talk about the ultimate blue balls.
No kid.
You get a spinal cord injury, you pop a bee, and you can't even do anything about it because you're not supposed to move.
Worst way to happen is if you land on your belly
Oh god.
and you
Do a boner push up.
Yep, boner
Spin you
up.
like-
Cock
top.
push-ups.
They won't even know.
So it's a good PSA if anybody ever.
Yeah.
Well, that also
That's
sucks
good
if
to
you get
know.
a hot EMT coming in.
Yeah.
Or it could be SIG. They stabilize your neck.
Yeah.
So good to know. If you,
Sure, yeah.
you know, if you fall off the roof getting your Christmas lights down and you pop a boner, get to the emergency room.
Well,
Stat.
have someone call because you're not supposed to move.
So if you're not supposed to move, how do they get you out of there? They do
Life flight.
spinal surgery where you lay.
I think
Well,
they
it's
just
like any
lasso you.
spinal injury. They just kind of fucking finagle you on the board stretcher.
I think the helicopter hovers over top. They bring down a rope. They tie it up to the popped bee,
Yeah, didn't you?
and then they fly you into.
You just start spinning. It's like Lindsey Vonn when she got airlifted off the mountain.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
They took her so high in the air.
Mhm.
I'm so scared of heights. That would have been worse than the injury for me. That's the way we're getting her down.
You'd have passed out. It'd have been perfect.
That's true. My hands were sweating watching Lindsey Vonn getting airlifted out of there.
How did you feel when Strahan went to space then?
It's different.
Okay.
It's so much
He's
different.
not scared of heights in space.
First of all, he was in a vehicle.
Okay. Lindsay was just strapped there on a gurney.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy.
Stretcher, whatever it is.
It seemed more unsafe than what she was doing on the mountain.
So she was just hanging by the ropes on a stretcher.
They just took her off.
Holy
They
shit!
didn't even get her into a helicopter. She was just dangling underneath it.
It's extreme.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
So, anyways,
Get better, Lindsay.
hey, we're thinking about you.
Yep.
How do they check this injury on girls?
I had
What
foreseen
injury?
that.
The S2.
S2S.
Because they're popping a C.
Yeah. All right.
The fuck does that mean?
You ever seen anyone pop a C before?
I can't say I have.
Yeah.
We're on the wrong part of the internet then.
Okay.
Johnny Sins has seen your boy Johnny. He's seen a few C's popped.
Oh. I was thinking of the other C word in relation to Tuesday.
Is that it, Jared?
That's it.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in to another episode.
Good episode.
We'll see you in the
Friend.
next one.
Oh, you betcha, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably 2 weeks ago, I was just having a conversation with Alexa. Because Alexa, do you guys notice Alexa's voice changed? Do you guys have?
I do, but I haven't talked to her in months.
Okay.
Maybe a year.
The only reason I talk to her really is to put shit on the grocery list.
Mm.
So if we're out of fucking cayenne pepper, Alexa, or I'll try and get her on and be like, Alexis, put cayenne pepper on the shopping list just to see like how
If she's really listening.
yeah, exactly.
Heavenly hunks.
And then I was just bored, so I just started having a conversation with her about like politics and just everying. But she wouldn't really give up much. She was she was pretty.
She's programmed not to.
I know, but I wanted to see what I wanted to see what I could get out of her.
I do that with ChatGPT, the voice feature.
Oh,
Like if I'm driving, I'll just throw it on voice and literally have a conversation about it. I did that yesterday on my way home. I finished a book and it's a series and it felt like the end for a character. And I was like, hey, does this character come back? And then we talked about that character and why I'm sad that he's not coming back.
sure.
Talk through it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not a bad way. The only thing about ChatGPT is they give you a fucking novel of an answer.
Not when you talk to it.
Oh,
It's
interesting.
way more conversational when you're not just, it's not text based.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah.
I think you gotta get like Alexis or Alexa liquored up and like maybe charge her into like a bigger like outlet.
Yeah. Use your MacBook charger for
Yeah.
Alexa. Just get her tweaking.
Sure. Yeah, I could maybe do that.
Got to prime the pump a little.
I was kind of disappointed with some of the shit she wouldn't answer. And she also wouldn't tell me why her voice changed.
That's weird.
So
She's sick.
yeah, it's like she didn't even know. She kept saying like I'm some sort of like computer whatever. I'm like, okay, I don't care.
Yeah.
He's
she's
like,
Why did your voice change?
Ask her if she has a tickle in her voice box.
Yeah.
She's got a bug.
Yeah.
Yeah, not enough lonely people. Not that I'm lonely, but I was at home just by myself making supper, waiting for family to get home.
Wait, for your
More
thing
people
on
gotta
the,
start talking to Alexa.
when does the roast air? That aired today. Okay, cool.
It's out. Yep.
We've been pre-recording episodes since Miles is on vacation. I didn't want
No, we're good.
our timeline to be right.
Yeah, we're good.
We're good.
We're good.
So, So with your Alexa, like I think she's tired to be treated like a grocery list, and you need to ask her how she's feeling.
Honestly,
more.
yeah.
She feels like a piece of meat on your list.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of what she is.
Don't let her hear this.
Yeah.
The only thing that I've seen Alexa be used for in a while, my kids just ask her to fart.
That's good.
She will.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's like
It's
she'll do that, but she won't ask me or she won't answer like you know,
Who's running you?
yeah, is Bezos' name in the Epstein files? I was asking her a lot of Epstein file questions too, and she didn't. I don't know. She just wouldn't.
because
Maybe she's
them.
in there. Yeah,
Alexa's in there.
yeah. Alexa, read me the redacted parts.
I would actually be blown away if there wasn't a single Amazon Alexa on the island. So she knows she's on the list.
Oh, for sure.
Her
Or
buddies.
Google
Yeah.
Home. Yeah, not. I don't even think Google Home. I think Amazon Alexa is more
For sure.
suiting for Jeff Epp.
Yep.
Both the same name.
Yeah, just asking her conspiracy questions.
Mm.
Did Epstein kill himself? Stuff like that. And yeah, it's like, do you know anything? Because aren't you supposed to know this stuff?
Ryan's on his Epstein rant. She's like, so do you still want the cayenne pepper on your list or no?
Yeah, I fucking told you that the first time. Put it on the list. I don't know why I get
The
mad
Epstein list or
when she doesn't function correctly. I don't know why I get mad at her.
Mhm. That's gonna come back to bite you when the robots take over.
Yep.
So I gotta be nice. To
Yeah, I mean, but like, are they building these robots to take a 300 short meg round to the dome?
They might be.
Stop.
Yeah. I don't know.
Stop saying that, Ryan. They're listening.
That's fine. They've been listening forever. They got anyway.
Anyway.
You guys want to get into it, or you got anyone else got any more filler or small talk they want to?
I'm good.
Trying to think. I did one more thing that you guys were grown at on vacation, but now I can't remember what it was.
Could go back to you.
Yeah. Because I knew you guys were grown at the 5K. Not you,
I'm
Ryan.
fine with the 5K.
Miles would grow at the 5K, but we did one other thing. Oh, we hijacked a VFW and threw our own karaoke night.
Nice.
That's like your dream.
See, before you
It was
remember,
awesome.
before
It was
you
fucking
remember,
awesome.
sorry, before you remembered what it was, I was gonna say, like, what a story. Like,
Yeah.
I had something about vacation that you guys were gonna groan about, but I forgot. That's
Yeah.
great filler, Tyler.
It is. That's
step
exactly
number
what
one
it is.
to getting
But
good at filler.
Then I remembered it. So we literally showed up to the VFW. I had my laptop and the proper connections, and we knew they had a speaker, like one of the that I could connect my laptop to Bluetooth that also connected to microphones because we went there earlier in the week.
Gotcha.
So we scouted it out.
Got it.
Okay.
Showed back up on Thursday night. We're like, hey, can we do karaoke? They're like, sure. We don't have a karaoke machine. We're like, don't worry about it. Can we do karaoke? They're like, okay, go for it.
Mhm.
And by the end of the night, I probably had 15 locals plus our group of 16 running karaoke just off of YouTube. It was fucking awesome.
Yeah. I believe it was awesome, and teach their own. I'd rather just not go on vacation than do that.
Fair enough.
But
Hey, we would have convinced you. We convinced all the locals to come over into our side of the bar, do karaoke.
again, I've never done karaoke,
Not
Ever.
once.
not once,
We get you drunk enough
not a
to do
single
it.
time. I'll do like non-microphone karaoke while someone else is doing it. I'll do it in the crowd.
What's the difference with the mic then? You get up there and you sing, doing, doing, doing. The crowd will go fucking wild.
Yeah, don't do that again because it will get stuck in my head.
Too late.
Well, you can sing God's Country. You've been singing that all morning.
Yeah. No, and you don't have to do it good. You can be a smart ass about it.
Yeah, but I want to be good. That's how I do stuff. I want to I do stuff until I'm good at
Hey,
it.
but good karaoke is entertaining. So if being a smart ass is entertaining, then that's good karaoke.
The stage is your canvas.
Maybe that'll be a New Year's resolution for next year.
do
Okay.
one karaoke song.
I like that.
Just do karaoke for the first time.